Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another video. I know this has been long awaited and I've been asked by multiple people to do a makeup tutorial. I'm gonna just say this now. I'm not a pro. I've been doing makeup for, I want to say, 2 years plus. And it just took me time and time again to really learn how to do things. Thank you guys for being patient. And I hope you guys are all having a marvelous day today. It is Valentine's Day. And even if you don't have a Valentine's Day, show yourself self-love. Take yourself out to dinner. Do something nice for yourself. I know that at the end of the day, we all need somebody, but it's good to show yourself love and not have to depend on somebody else to do it. I know I kind of started off the video a little too strong, but I hope you guys, like I said, are having a good day. Today we're gonna get into this makeup get ready with me type of video. So hopefully I explain things well. When it comes to makeup, I have mentioned before, like to the people that I've talked to, I don't have specific brands that I use or a specific set of makeup that I go to. It's kind of just like I get new things and I try them, and if it works, it does. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So just be patient with me. I think this is my first time doing a video like this. I've already started. I was gonna do my brows on the camera, but I can't. Like, for some reason I have to be like really focused. I did my eyebrows off camera, and I'm gonna do everything else with you guys so I can explain kind of like what it is that I do and my methods and things that I have learned while doing makeup. Like I said, I've been doing it for 2 years plus, and yeah, it's like you're not just gonna be able to wake up and watch a video and just be able to do it. I don't know, some people have that capability of doing it. I didn't. It took me trial and error to understand what products go with what, because to me, I look at it like science and art, because if you mix the two things that don't go together, your makeup becomes cakey. It won't last. It's just all about learning and trial and error and understanding your skin type and what it can take and what it can't take. But anyways, let's get into the video. Like I said, I was ranting a little bit in the beginning. I hope you guys are all doing great. I hope everybody's mental health is doing well. I know the times that we live in is quite questionable, but here we are. What can we do? We're just gonna go ahead and get right into this because I also have to do my hair. But yes, so my eyebrows are done. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and start. These are the products that I use currently. So I actually did. So I forgot to mention the primer that I'm using, and this is it. And I bought this out here as well. Remember, this is the first step in doing your makeup. Prime your face. Buy a whole new set of products that are waiting for me back home in Vegas. I'm overseas right now in Bahrain, and I just wanted to restock on everything and send it home because I have like 2 months left here, and most of the stuff I'm gonna get rid of. So I just wanted new things when I went home, whatever, yada yada. I'm ranting now, but yes, this is a foundation I currently use. I do change between foundations because it also depends. This is one of those things where I say it's like science, or like it's just knowing your skin, and the season has a lot to do with your skin color and how it fluctuates and stuff like that. So in the winter I'm more light, and then obviously in the summer I'm darker, so I will have different types of foundations. But currently the one that I use is this NARS. Don't mind, it's a little beat up. I've been having it for so long. So I use this NARS foundation, and it's in the shade Valencia. I hope I'm saying that right, but this is the one I currently use. I'm gonna teach you guys a trick that I recently learned. But so this is what I do, right? I saw this on TikTok one day and I was like, let me just try it. Mind you, I'm still learning things about makeup too. Like I said, I'm not a pro. I don't claim to be one. I have been requested on multiple occasions to do a makeup video, and I kind of feel like I owe that to the girls and whoever else is into makeup. But yeah, so what I do is I grab my foundation, right? I know it's gonna sound crazy. I grabbed my foundation, and I grabbed like the top of the setting powder. This is old. This is like an old top that I have. So I grabbed this and I put my foundation inside, right? And then I grabbed some of the powder. For some reason, for me, I feel like it makes my face like look less oily and more like a matte look to it. So what I do is put this, like I said, I put the foundation in here, and then I grab some of this powder. I grab some of the powder and I put it on in there as well on the top, and I just mix it. So we mix. You even see like the consistency of the foundation, it'll get like a little thicker. Science, I'm telling you, makeup is science. To me, it's science.
I forgot to explain this part. So the reason that I mix the actual foundation with the powder itself is because it creates a more matte look.
I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but yes, this is gonna be my get ready with me for like Valentine's type of thing. I am going to dinner with my homegirl, so it's gonna be like a Valentine's type of thing. Like I said, if you don't got anybody, go out with a friend. You enjoy Valentine's. I don't know, like you don't have to be in a committed relationship to enjoy Valentine's. Like you can enjoy Valentine's by yourself or with your friends. I don't know, it's just how I see it. But anyways, once I have this mix, I'll just go ahead and just grab this. This is this brush. I've been having it for so long. I don't remember where I got these brushes from, but I got them now. But anyways, yeah, I'll put this on my face, right? Spread it evenly like that, and then I'll go in with my sponge, my handy dandy sponge. I actually got this from Amazon. It's called Jessup, I don't know, but yes, we'll put it on. I put it on my face like this, and then just blend it out. And then you'll do this for obviously for both sides, and make sure that you blend out your neck as well. Sometimes I have to go in myself and double check that I did it properly. Yeah, I'm gonna put this all over my face, and then I will get back with you guys. Listen, this is all over my face now, right? I do want to also tell you guys, trust the process when you're doing your makeup, because sometimes I have those days, right, where I'll be like, what is going on today? Like my makeup is not makeuping. But I also have to remember and tell myself like, hey, trust the process. Done this so many times before. And sometimes you will have bad makeup days, and it's just all about having patience and really understanding how to fix it. Like I mentioned before, it's trial and error. What I like to do also is set the top of my eyelid, because it'll start creasing if I don't do it right away. So I make sure that I make sure that I set them so they don't crinkle up, you know what I mean? Or I don't have those creases and it looks bad. So yeah, I set that in place. And whenever you do, also another thing, some people are just blessed with this. I'm not. You're gonna have texture in your face. It's just what it is. You're not gonna have a really smooth and like look to your makeup unless you're doing like, unless you're not doing full coverage. But I do want to mention, like, if you get to the end of your makeup and you're like, why does it look so like textury? Look, maybe you guys can kind of see it. You see, like, it's some makeup artists will not show that. I'm not saying I'm a makeup artist, but I'm just saying, like, I've realized in some people's videos where they won't mention it, or they won't show it, and they'll make it seem like, oh look, like it came out perfectly fine, there's no issues. I get my neck, almost forgot that. You don't want to be looking unmatched. But yes, I do also want to mention, so you guys don't get discouraged and be like, well, my makeup doesn't look like yours. Remember, it's not gonna look the same, and this is on camera, and camera sometimes, I don't know what the word is, beautifies the look. But understand that yes, texture is a real life thing. If you go to famous people's pictures that they get done on the red carpet and stuff like that, you'll see it when they zoom in. The texture is there. But anyways, The next thing we're gonna do is conceal under the eyelids. Sometimes I do my forehead, not all the times, and then my chin as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. What I like to do also is blend my concealer. I know a lot of people say don't do it like this. This is just something I do. Okay, this video is gonna be explaining what I do for my makeup. But yes, I blend my foundation and my concealer together, because if I don't, it'll look white, like too bright, and my pictures will come out looking crazy like ghost face. I don't know, but it's not cute. Now if you're gonna do a photo shoot, yes, it is good to go a little harder on your makeup, because not all the camera won't really get, like the camera won't really get like the contour and stuff like that. But also don't overdo it. Like I said, it's all about trial and error, and you learn as you go. And that's like the best advice I can possibly give. It takes time, patience, and like I said, if you're blessed with learning right away and getting it on the first try, then kudos to you, because that did not happen for me. But I have pictures from before where I was like, I look back and I'm like, who are your friends? Because why are you walking out the house with makeup like that? But again, like I mentioned, trial and error. Yes, don't worry, I'm about to fix it. I go in again, same thing. That's what we're gonna do with my chin. Same thing again. Sometimes I'll just leave it like how it is and not retouch it up, but you know, just for, I have like really bad not eye bags, but I don't even know what you call it. Like the bottom of my eyes are so dark. I guess dark circles. So I have to really make sure like I lock that in. If I don't, your girl will be looking crazy. All right, remember, trust the process. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, grab our dandy sponge. I don't even know what I said. Grab your sponge and blend it out. For the second pass that I do, I try not to press too hard in right here. I do like a couple taps and then I leave it as is, so that I don't take out the brightness completely, you know what I mean? Can you guys tell the difference? So yeah, I leave it like that and then continue, same thing, and blend out. You don't want to smear it. You're just gonna have to keep reapplying, and that's gonna be a waste of makeup. So when we got this, guess what's next? This is my favorite part. Contour. I didn't even show, did I show you guys? So this is the concealer that I'm using. Again, this is a product that I got here in Bahrain. I look orange. I mean, not orange, but I look pretty white. Don't worry, we're gonna fix that. So I bought this concealer out here in Bahrain, right? I had bought a concealer from, I want to say when I was in Italy. I bought a concealer that I had from over there that was from NYX. I love NYX. I use NYX for my eyebrows. This is actually the brow pencil that I used. This is the brow pencil that I used from NYX. It's black. I use the color black, and then I also use a pomade from Anastasia actually focus. Yes, thank you. So I actually use a pomade from Anastasia, which is Dunzo. Like, if I show you it, it looks crazy, so I'm not gonna put it in the camera. But yeah, that concealer is done. Like, not the concealer, the pomade is done. So like I said, I restocked up. I'm gonna do another video. I don't know if I look crooked. I'm gonna do another video, update video, whenever I go home and actually like I'm set up and I have all the other makeup that I'm using to do another video, because like I said, I don't have an exact like brands that I go to. It's just whatever I have, and I just like to try new things and be like, okay, this works for me, this doesn't work for me. So far I do like the NARS foundation. It does me well, but again, it also depends. Like whenever I'm in different locations, like the makeup either sits well on my face or doesn't. So if I use the same makeup in a heated place, like here in Bahrain, like the makeup that I would use in Italy and the makeup that I use in Bahrain is two completely different products and makeup as a whole, because temperature, humidity, you gotta, like I said, guess what? Science. Makeup is science. So you have to understand what you can use, where you can use it, and it's a lot that goes into it. But anyways, like I was saying, we're gonna go into, this is another product that I bought here in Bahrain. Don't judge me because the top is really dirty, because I do my mixing on this palette as well. But it's called the Magic Shaper Face Cream Palette from Catrice Cosmetics. This is what it looks like, and then this is the inside. It's just like, you can see how beat up this is. I use this for like almost everyday use with my blush. But yeah, this is my, I don't want to say holy grail, but kind of, yes, maybe so. This is what I do for my contour, right? I get the darkest one, so darkest brown, and then I like to do this. So I don't know what it really does. I guess it just takes a little bit of the product off, so it's not as harsh on the, like it doesn't look like a bold streak. But yes, I tap down on there a little few times. Use this brush, this contour brush. Oh, so I got these brushes from Sephora. I see the name now. It's been so long since I've had them. Yeah, anyways, yeah. And it's in the number 04. So this is the brush that I'm using to contour. Mind you, brush from Sephora. So you can easily find this if you have a Sephora near you. But yeah, we're gonna go in here, and what I like to do for the contour is go right here on this side with the dark on both, and then I'm gonna show you the rest after. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with this. If I'm looking like this, it's because I have my mirror down here in my camera here. So we're gonna go ahead and start here, right? And just tap. And you don't want to go, this part is all like personal preference. If you want to have like really dark, then do it dark. But I want to remind you that you're gonna have to go right back in with your bronzer. So don't go too heavy, go heavy. This is all about what you want. Again, this is what I do in my go-to makeup procedures, if you will. But yeah, this is, I contour all of this, my forehead, this side right here. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do over here, and then I'm gonna finish the other side off the camera. So yes, go ahead and contour all of this, and then the other brown one I use, this is for the inner part, right? So after you put this in, the dark one in, you go back in, or you don't go back in. I go back in and blend it all together to give it that really, you see, pow, contour. And remember, you have to have patience, and you have to blend. Blending is a really big important part of doing makeup, and patience. Sometimes you'll mess up and you'll be like, oh my gosh, and you feel like you need to start over. Sometimes, in some cases, you may need to start over. Not all of them. You just have to understand, again, how to manipulate the makeup and understand it, if that makes sense. So that's that. And then I'm gonna do the other side, and then we'll do the nose contour, because this nose got it. We can't walk around with that. All right, so I did the side of my face and stuff like that. Damn, I forgot one thing. Remember to do your chin or the side, your jawline. Blend it. Get that sharp look. Right? This is the fun part. This is where I gotta lock in. Alright, for my nose, I get this brush. This is another Sephora brush. Oh no, this is actually a different brand, sorry. But I get this brush here. Don't mind my calluses, I be locked in the gym. So I get this brush here like this, right? And I dip it in here. And then I just do, I'm still trying to master this whole nose contour thing, because I still struggle myself. So I'll go on the outer part right here. Same thing over here. Right there. And then I'll just bring it in as I go. Can you see it? No. So my nose is pretty wide, and I like to slim it down. So it'll be like this, right? And then again, trust the process, because you might be like, yo, you look a little crazy. I don't see a difference. Trust the process. You'll see at the end. So I like to do a little butted nose, if that makes sense. I'll do this. Right? And then I go on the top here. Just like that. Like that. And that's where we'll leave it at. Because remember, we still gotta go in with the bronzer. This is kind of just gives you a guideline of where you're gonna follow with your bronzer. So we'll just leave it there. All right. Look a little crazy, but guess what? Trust the process. So now I have to do my blush. Bam. I have these two. So I go in with the pink, the really pink one up here, right? So we do this. And I'm the type of person where I do not like you may watch other people's videos and they like to go OD crazy with their makeup, which I think looks good, but I personally can't do it because I don't know, I just feel like if I overdo it, then I'm gonna look crazy. Again, I'm still learning. I don't consider myself a pro at this, like I mentioned before. I'm still learning how to do certain things and how to master certain things about makeup, okay? See, my blush just came out mad weird. But yes, for my blush, I like to put it on the upper part of my cheekbone. So I do it like this, and then I blend it outwards. Blend it out. And then sometimes when I do it without my full makeup, let me fix this. When I do it without the full makeup look, I'll come up here, you know what I mean? So it's almost like a sunburn look. Boom. Then I go in with the other one and come here. So I blend two different colors together, if that makes sense. Boom. And I know. Again, this is just what I do. It might look crazy right now. It might be like, yo, like, your stuff just looks all over the place. Trust the process. Because we still gotta go in with the other products. And today I'm kind of gonna do it a little exaggerated just because it's Valentine's Day and I want to give it that pinkish look to it. And hopefully it comes out good, because now what we're gonna do is set our face. I forgot to prep my lashes. Don't forget to do that, guys. What I like to do, actually, I like to put the glue on my lashes and my eyeline, like the strip of my eye, like my eyelash strip. So I have two different powders. I didn't even mention these powders to you guys. So I have the banana loose powder, another thing that I bought here from Essence. And then I have this powder from Shein, which is, I don't know, cappuccino, the color or the name cappuccino. This is cappuccino for this one, and this is banana, obviously, loose powder from Essence. So guess what we're gonna do. I go in with my little spongy sponge. I love this. I used to use this sponge. As you can see, it's like worn out. I used to use these type of sponges to my face, but I no longer do that. I use this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some of the banana powder, right? I need to buy a new one of these, actually. What is going on? I'm gonna grab some of the banana powder. Wait, is this one here? Yeah, some of that banana powder, and I'm gonna put it right here in the corner to set all of this in place. And then I go over again and I pull it. Pull, 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 pull. Same thing. And then go down a little bit. That's what I do. Again, my techniques. This is what I do my face. And then I go in again. Voila. Same thing to the other side. Boom. And then we're gonna do this here. And then on the forehead. My makeup is coming out really textured today, and I'm not liking it. But here we are. And then we get the other powder, Shein powder, cappuccino, and then I like to blend it. So I'll take this one and put it like here and pull. Give it like that ombre. Boom. And again, science, yes. Understanding what can mix and what won't mix. And understanding your face. Dude, this is what works for me. And these are my processes, okay? So if it works for you, great. Then we can do it together. But if not, I'm sorry. And I hope you'll find what works for you soon. So I do the bottom, of course, here, boom. And I know, again, some people might be like, yo, you're doing too much, or that looks crazy. This is what works for me. And then we do up here. And then you want to do your nose, obviously. Boom. Almost done. Look at that. While that's set in place, guess what we're gonna do next? Let's see. we're gonna do our lashes. Like I said, I like to put the glue on my top of my eyelashes on top of the glue that I'm already using for my actual lashes. I had bought this hot curling warmer for eyelashes, right, on Amazon. Yeah, I'm not even gonna talk bad on it. It just doesn't work for me. It's point blank simple. So we're gonna curl our lashes and we're gonna get them ready for the falsies we're gonna put on. So go ahead and curl them. I don't know why I'm just not blessed with curly, obviously, curly lashes. I also have done the, what is that called? The perm, the eyelash perm. Bro, that did not last me at all. Like, I think I went two or three times back to back and nothing. My lashes ended up falling back to what they were, and I think it's just because my lashes are too, like, they're way too straight. Way too straight. So I have to go the old-fashioned route and just do this. See that? They're somewhat curled. Trust me, I do this. I struggle every time, and sometimes I have to just be like, okay, that's all I'm gonna get. That's all there is to show. So it is what it is. I go in with this mascara. Oh no, this mascara is dried out. This mascara as a, you know, as a gift from Sephora. Like, you know, when you go shopping, they give you little things in your bag. So this is one of them, and it's from La Chidole. I think that's how you say it. Lancome. If you would focus, por favor. Yeah, this is what it is, and this is what I use for. And this is what I use for my lashes. That's how you're gonna get honey bunch. Honey bunch is the boats. So then on top of that, I put, sometimes I curl them like on top of the mascara. I know you're not supposed to do it. You're not supposed to do that, but I do it. So like I said, on top of my lash, I'll put the glue. And I always, like, bro, it's a, for me, it's like a hit or miss when it comes to lashes. I can never say like, oh, I have consistently put my lashes on perfect every single time. No, it's a challenge every trip. Every time I do it, it's a challenge. Also, the lashes that I have, I got them on Amazon, and it's just what I have, what I can use right now. When I go back home, it's a different story. I can go to the beauty supply store and buy the long fluffy ones that I love to use so bad. Very demure, very classic. if I would say so myself. So I'm gonna take the powder off, and what I do again, just pat. Do not smudge it off. No, that is a big no-no. And again, this is like, oh wow, I did it all the way back there. That is not cutesy. Again, pat. Don't smudge it. It's not what you're supposed to do. And then I just do that all over my face. I know right now it's like, yo, like you just went over all your work, all the blending, all the contour. Listen, Linda. Pat. Right? I'm gonna tell you what to do next. Trust me. Boom. Yes? Following? Okay. I don't know why I did what I did here. It's okay though, because I'm about to do my hair, so I'm gonna be able to take all that off. Again, pat all over. I'm about to knock myself out. Don't do it too hard. But just pat, yes. Pat. And I also do have a very oily face. So that's also why I go so crazy with the powder. Again, it's a learning thing. Yes, you'll learn what you need for your face. You'll learn what is necessary, what is not necessary. Okay. So once we have that, we're gonna go ahead and do our contour. Yes, but we gotta do our lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a lashy lash, and put that bad boy on. Wait a minute. I think I got it on the first try. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of these lashes, but if you guys love them, then alright. The lighting was a little janky. Now, oh, I almost fucked up. We're gonna go in. So this palette right here is from NYX. Like I said, I love NYX. It's a Contour Pro palette. NYX Pro palette, and this is what I go for my contour. So I use various things, right? If I wanted to be more like darker contour that day, then I use, don't judge me, all my makeup is ruined. I use this here. I forgot, this is Sephora actually. Sephora bronzing powder in the color Fonce Dark. Mykonos 03. Right, so what I like to do is go in with the basic one first. Laura Seller, I think I took this from my mom, if you're watching, sorry. And it's in sand, right? So tap 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 tap, brush it off. Now we're gonna go in and enhance our contour. And so I started, guess what, back in the corner, right? Back in the corner. Tap. Don't smear. Tap. Tap, 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 tap your life away. And then you do it all over on the outer part, right? Make sure you get those corners, because you don't want to just be contoured on your down here and then you look crazy. You look crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish contouring my face, and then I'll be right back, okay? My blush and my contour, and now I'm gonna show you guys a trick that I like to use for, like I mentioned. But I'm gonna show you guys this trick that I do, right? For 1 second. So when I'm finishing up my makeup and I realize that if the concealer didn't do what it needed to do, because I have really dark under eyes, I grab the same palette and I use this color here, right? This is the Professional, the Highlight Contour Pro palette by NYX, and I grab this color here and I'll put it under my eye just to try to lighten it up, right? So I'll just go in there, boom, just to lighten this whole area up. Probably won't be able to see it in the camera, but bring it out, blend it down, boom. Same thing to the other side. And again, this is just my personal preference. You don't have to do this. But if you have dark under eyes, there's a lot of different methods you can use. Simple. Blend it. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for my nose. And then if you do overboard, just go grab, it's just touch-ups at this point. Bottom lash. Don't really have too much there, so you really can't see anything. And then I like to grab this eyeliner pencil for eyeliner and then put my little dots in my face. And that one. And that'll be it for the dots. And then we have to do our lips now. Before we do that, let me see if I need any more contour. Like I said, I don't really like to go too heavy on my makeup, but again, it's all personal preference. What you like, what you don't like, and you will find that out as you go. if you're just starting to begin, if you're just starting to do your makeup. But if you already do your makeup, then obviously you already know what you like. I found this setting spray here in Bahrain. I love it. It smells good. It keeps your face set nice, cute, and oh my gosh, 10 out of 10. It has vitamin E and oil aloe vera extract. This is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure you can get this on Amazon too, but this is what it looks like. A1 setting spray. So I'm gonna set my face and then we can do the lips. Okay, my face is set. Now we're gonna do the lips, and I'm gonna be using these two colors. My mom actually gifted me these these like lip liners. I don't know where she got them from, but I'm gonna be using these two colors. I'm gonna do my lips and come back because my space is running out on my camera. So let me do that real quick and I'll be right back, okay? So I just did my lips. I had to go for like a reddish type of look because I'm gonna show you guys my fit, and it is Valentine's Day, so I wanted to, you know, pop out a little bit, not too much, not too crazy. But this is what we're looking like. I'm gonna do my highlighter because I forgot, and then put my fit on and show you. I hope, you know, I was a little descriptive and help you guys understand. And yeah, this is just what I do for my makeup. Guys, this is the final look. This is what I'm wearing tonight. I'm gonna put some white heels with this, and then I'm gonna wear it with a white. I'm wearing it with the white purse. Oh my gosh. I had to show you guys one last clip of the outfit. Look at that. Wow. It's the final look. Hope you guys loved it. I think I came out pretty cute. Yes. So that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and put my shoes on and head out the door. Hope you guys, I'm wishing you guys a very blessed and wonderful Valentine's Day, whether it's with somebody or with yourself. Bye bye.